Hi, it's Mark here, and what I'm going to do right now, we're going to go through a few things just to show you about your rotator and how it works with putting people below you. So the first thing we're going to look at is your genealogy on the left hand side. So assuming you're already logged into your back office, if you go into your genealogy on the left hand side, you will see your points showing up for the month with your genealogy, and this will show all your sales under you. So what I want to show here is how a binary system works. So just to give you an example here, I'm just going to slip to another screen here. This is called the binary system. What this means is that you are at the top. There are only two legs to work with. One is your left leg, the other is your right leg. On your left leg in this situation, and it will vary from person to person, you will call this the power leg, and this could be on the right leg for some people, but in my situation, actually any distributors under me, your power leg is going to be on your left leg. Once in a while I will have a distributor where it works the other way around. However, what I would do is just check with your upline just to ensure that you have the right legs, the correct legs set. So in this situation we have what's called a power leg. A power leg simply means this, that anybody below you and anybody on top of you, such as your sponsor or anybody up all the way up to the top, can place people down through the power leg. That means if they bring somebody in, they will go directly down this leg below the next person, and then the next person, and the next person. Even though you did not bring them in personally, they will go below you. Now, what does this mean to you? First of all, the power leg means it will help you to accumulate points on that leg. Does this mean you're going to get paid? Not necessarily. How do you get paid? Basically, this is how it works. You now have another leg, and this is called, in this case, your right leg. And this is your personal leg that you have to build along with the rest of the people that are going to be coming below you. So let's say you brought one person in today, and that person brought another person in, but then you decided you're going to bring another person in. What will happen is this person here now goes below the second person that was also brought in, and so on and so forth to the bottom. So basically, to make it very simple for everybody, we have binary system, works on a left leg and a right leg. So getting back to our other example here, we bring this up. This is us at the top here. We have a left leg. This is our power leg. We have actually in this situation for us, the right leg is our power leg and the left leg is the leg that we built. So just to give you an example, we brought in this couple here, who's actually my parents. Then we brought in this person here, again another member of our family. And if you go down one more, you will continue to see that each person has been brought in beneath the next person. We'll just give it a minute just to refresh here. And as you look, and as you can see, it just continues to go down the line. So here's the thing we have to look at. On the right leg, again, this will happen that people will go beneath the next person. However, this is up to you to build this system. The more you build down on these legs, the more you unlock the compensation to help to build your business and also to make money as you continue to bring people in. So in our situation, we had a person on the right leg who we did not even know, because this is our power leg. This person brought in another person. But if you look and see here, this person who also wanted to build a business decided to build their leg down on the opposite side. So because of that, they start to unlock the compensation for them. So going back to our example here, you have a left leg and a right leg. So let's say that you end up bringing in somebody on the left leg, which is the power leg, and then you decide you want to bring somebody in on the other leg, which is your right leg, and that's going to be the leg that you are actually going to build. Okay, what we usually recommend is when we're bringing people in, we say to everybody, put 3 people down your power leg, and that could be the left or right leg depending on which side you're on, and then we ask that everybody starts to bring down in their other leg, just continue to add the people below you in that leg. So 3 on this side, and then just continue to add the rest of the people on this side. So usually what we recommend is do an alternate it back and forth at first. So we have the left leg, bring another person on the right, left leg, right, left leg, right. Then after the 6 people have been added, put everybody else straight down the side. This will help to build your business at a good level, and it will also start to unlock the compensation plan. So let's take a look at this example here. What will occur is as you bring people in, you will start to accumulate points. These points will build not only from you, but also all the people that are brought under you for each week. And as it accumulates, and as you build your other leg, you will then start to bring or unlock the compensation plan, which helps you to make additional money. So let's get over to how do you actually set this up to put a person down the left or right leg. If you look on the left hand side here, we will see the rotator. When you click on the rotator, this will help you to decide which side to put people on. So in this situation here, let's say the left side is the power leg and the right side is your own leg, which you will be building. You just would simply set it to the left. If you want to put people down your right side, you simply set it to the right. The key is this, is that when you are putting people in, make sure you have this set to the right side before you put those people in. Or if you've got it set up so that people are just going to buy online without checking with you, then I would just make sure that you have it set to the right side prior to that time so that you have no surprises, because once the people go in, it's very difficult to have that changed. So what I usually recommend is for the first 6 people you bring in, stick it on alternate legs. This will put the first person on the left, the second person on the right, so on and so forth. Once you have the 6 people in, then in this situation here, I would stick it down, everybody down the right hand side, and leave it on there for a while. You can switch it back and forth, but that's the thing that I would usually recommend, is put it down the side that you are actually going to be building yourself. So going back to our other example here, some people have the question about, well, how does this work as far as payment? What do I have to do to actually get paid? Okay, there's basically 2 qualifications. The first is you have to have an order put in for yourself for the month. This could be a 1-box order, 3 boxes, 6 boxes, or even a 16-box order. You have to have that in order to get any kind of payment for the month. I recommend to unlock your bonuses, maybe not to the max, but they will unlock some good bonuses for you, to put in a 3-box order. Even though you're not paying, maybe you're not making enough to pay the 3 boxes in that month, it's good to put it in because eventually you will pay for it just by the compensation that you're receiving. The second thing is you need to have a sale down your left leg and down your right leg for a month. This may mean a first-time sale from a customer or distributor, or it could mean simply a recurring sale, which simply is if somebody buys again, that's also counted as a sale. And in situations in the United States where people actually can buy retail, that is also counted as a sale. So does this mean you won't get paid? No. If you only have your own personal purchases for the month, and you've bought at least 1 box or 3 boxes, you will get what's called a fast start bonus, which means any first time orders from anybody, you will get that bonus for the month. However, which this is something we'll explain in another video, if you want to get additional money off of the points that are being built up down these legs, and these are the points that are being built up off of other sales which are from you and from other people, you have to have a sale down the left leg and right leg, 1 on each side for each month. If you do not have that, then you will not get paid for that month. However, your points will continue to accumulate until you can actually build it up and have a sale in each side. Doesn't mean you're going to lose those points. It just means you won't get compensation for those points for the month. So I hope this gives some clarity as far as how the rotator works. In another video, if you check online in our training site, I will have more explanations as far as what does it mean by a binary bonus. If we look at here, we are actually, I have this laid out to show what a binary bonus will be, so I'm going to explain that further then, because it will take a little bit more time to go through that. And the other thing is, what is the fast start bonus? If you look at our compensation, it will explain that, but I'm just going to give a little bit more detail. It's exactly what it does mean to help you understand it further.